Hello, everyone. Today we have 10 real conversations about the ultimate American road trip. You will follow Mike and Sarah as they drive across the country on the famous Route 66. They are moving from Chicago all the way to the beaches of California. They rent a red Mustang convertible, eat huge pancakes at a retro diner, drive through the hot Arizona desert, and finally see the Pacific Ocean. But will everything go smoothly on this long journey? Let's find out. Renting the Mustang.
Sarah, look at the car they brought out for us.
Oh, Mike, that is a bright red Mustang convertible. Tss, we booked a practical four-door sedan for this trip.
The rental agent offered me an amazing upgrade today. Whew, we are moving from Chicago to California.
Where are we going to put all of our luggage? We have 2 large suitcases and heavy winter coats.
We will put the big bags in the trunk. The rest of the boxes can go in the back seat.
This is a terrible idea for a cross-country move. We are going to be driving for over 2 weeks.
But we're driving down the famous Route 66. We need a classic American sports car for this journey.
What about the terrible gas mileage? Sports cars use so much fuel on the highway.
Let's go talk to the rental agent right now.
Hello again. Are you ready to sign the final contract?
Yes, we are definitely taking the red Mustang convertible.
Excellent choice for a one-way trip to Los Angeles. The upgrade fee is an extra $50 a day.
Wait a minute. Does that include unlimited mileage? We are driving all the way to the Santa Monica Pier.
Yes, ma'am. Unlimited miles are included in this package. But I highly recommend adding our premium roadside assistance. It is very helpful if your car breaks down in the desert.
Yes, we are absolutely adding the roadside assistance.
Perfect. Add it to the total and give me the keys. The Pacific Ocean is waiting for us.
The gas station crisis. Mike, did you just hear a loud beep?
Yes, the low fuel warning light just came on.
The gas needle is completely on empty.
I thought we had enough fuel to reach Oatman.
We are in the middle of the Arizona desert.
The GPS says the next town is 30 miles away.
This red Mustang uses a ridiculous amount of gas. And I do not even have a cell phone signal out here.
Okay, please do not panic right now.
How can I not panic in this terrible heat? If we break down, we cannot call for help.
Aha! Look at that old sign up ahead on the right. It says gas and cold drinks at the next exit.
Phew! Thank goodness. Take the exit right now.
See? I told you we were going to be fine.
Please, never let the gas tank get this low again. We still have a very long drive to California.
I promise. I will go pay inside the station. You stay here and get ready to start the pump.
Afternoon, folks. Which fuel pump are you using today?
We are on pump number 4, please. Can I get $50 on regular unleaded?
$50 on number 4? You guys are cutting it close.
Very close. We're driving all the way to Los Angeles. Whew, we were running on empty for the last 10 miles.
Well, you are safe now. The pumps are turned on.
Thank you. I really thought we were going to walk.
The retro diner. I am so hungry. I could eat everything on this menu. The stress from almost running out of gas made me starve.
We need a big meal before we drive the rest of Route 66. Whew, this old diner looks incredibly authentic.
Uh-huh. It really feels like the 1950s in here. Ooh, the red leather booths and checkered floors are perfect.
Oh, look at the breakfast menu on the table. The prices are so cheap compared to Chicago.
Welcome to the Route 66 Diner, folks. Can I start you off with some of our bottomless hot coffee?
Yes, please. I need a lot of caffeine today.
Make that 2 hot coffees, please. And we are actually ready to order our food right now.
Great. What can I get for you today?
We both want the famous Grand Slam breakfast. We are driving all the way to California, so we need the energy.
The Grand Slam is a perfect choice for a long road trip. How would you like your eggs cooked?
We would like over-easy eggs for both of us, please.
Over easy eggs. That comes with our crispy hash browns and massive buttermilk pancakes. Do you need extra maple syrup for the pancakes?
Yes, extra syrup would be wonderful.
You got it. 2 Grand Slams coming right up.
See, the car almost broke down, but now we are having a classic American breakfast.
It is an adventure. I cannot wait to see the ocean. Lost in the desert. Mike, I think we missed the turn for Oatman.
The GPS said to keep going straight on this road.
This is a dirt road with no signs anywhere. Gosh, look at all those tall cacti and rocks.
Maybe this is just a very quiet part of Arizona.
Phew. The temperature outside is over 100 degrees.
The air conditioning in the Mustang is working perfectly.
But look at the map on my phone again. The blue dot is not even on the road anymore.
Wait, let me pull over under that small tree.
We are officially lost in the middle of the desert.
I should have listened to you back at the gas station.
We need to turn around and find the highway.
I can try to make a U-turn right here.
Be careful. The sand looks very deep and soft. We do not want to get the Mustang stuck in the dirt.
You are right. I will back up slowly.
Aha! Wait, I see an old wooden sign over there.
What does it say? I cannot read it from here.
It says Oatman is 10 miles to the west.
That's great news. We are almost there.
We just need to follow this narrow path. It is a bit too much adventure for one day. Let's just get back to the main road first. A flat tire.
Did you just hear that loud popping sound?
The whole car is shaking and pulling to the right.
I am pulling over to the shoulder of the highway.
What happened? Is the engine or the transmission broken?
No, I think the front right tire just blew out.
Oh, we are in the middle of the hot Arizona desert.
Shh, just stay calm. I need to check the damage now.
Be very careful of the large trucks passing by us.
Yes, the front tire is completely flat and ruined.
Do we even have a spare tire in this Mustang?
It should be under the floor of the trunk.
But all of our heavy moving boxes are in there.
We have to move everything out onto the road first.
I cannot believe this is happening in this extreme heat.
I need to find the car jack and the lug wrench.
Are you sure you can change a tire yourself, Mike?
I have seen it done before. It is not difficult.
Phew. Let's just hope the spare tire has enough air inside. The roadside motel. I cannot drive another mile after that flat tire today.
Look at that bright neon sign flashing in the distance.
The Starlight Motel. It looks very old, but very clean.
We need to stop and rest before we reach California tomorrow.
Let's park the Mustang and ask if they have a room available.
Good evening. Do you have any vacancies for tonight?
Yes, we do. I have a room with 2 queen beds ready right now.
That is perfect. How much is the rate for one night?
It is $85 plus tax for the stay.
Does the room have air conditioning and a working television?
Yes, ma'am. All of our rooms have ice-cold air conditioning.
Is there a swimming pool or a laundry room here?
The pool is open until 10 o'clock tonight. The laundry room is right next to the front office.
We will take the room. Here is my credit card.
Thank you. Please sign the registration card at the bottom.
Excuse me, can we also get some extra pillows and towels?
Absolutely. I will have housekeeping bring them to room 12.
Does the motel offer a free breakfast in the morning?
We have hot coffee and fresh pastries in the lobby at 6.
Oh, that is great news. Is the Wi-Fi password in the room?
It is printed on the back of your key card.
Thank you very much. Let's go get our heavy suitcases now.
Talking to a park ranger.
Wow, the view of the Grand Canyon is absolutely incredible.
It is breathtaking. Whew, but the drop is very steep.
I want to hike all the way down to the Colorado River.
Are you crazy? We only have one small bottle of water.
We can just walk fast and be back before dinner.
The temperature is already 90 degrees up here.
It will be a great workout after driving the Mustang all day.
Let's go ask that park ranger for some advice first.
Excuse me, officer. Where does the trail to the bottom start?
Hello there. Are you planning to hike to the river today?
Yes, we want to go down and come right back up.
I strongly advise against doing that. It takes a full day, and the heat at the bottom is dangerous.
I told you it was a bad idea, Mike.
You also need at least a gallon of water per person.
Oh, I did not realize it was that difficult.
It is very steep. Walking up takes twice as long as walking down. I recommend walking the rim trail instead. It is mostly flat and offers amazing views of the canyon.
Oh, that sounds like a much better plan for us.
You are right. Let's stick to the easy trail today.
Thank you very much for the warning, Ranger.
Have a safe hike and enjoy the national park.
The souvenir shop.
We have been driving the Mustang in the sun all day.
My face is getting sunburned even with the roof up.
Oh, look at this old wooden trading post on the side of Route 66.
Let's stop and look for a good hat for you.
Me? You are the one who needs protection from the Arizona sun.
Wow! Look at all these authentic Native American blankets inside.
Whoa, and look at this huge wall full of leather cowboy hats.
Those look very authentic, but probably very expensive.
Let's ask the shop owner how much they cost. Excuse me, how much is this brown leather hat?
That one is genuine cowhide, made right here in Arizona. It is $85 plus tax.
That is a lot of money for a simple souvenir.
But it is beautiful and it will last forever. Try it on your head, Sarah.
Oh, it is a little bit too loose. It falls down over my eyes.
Let me get you a medium size from the back room. Here you go. Try this one on for size.
Oh, this one fits perfectly. It is very comfortable.
You look like a real cowgirl ready for California. We will take it.
Can I pay with a credit card?
Yes, we take all major credit cards here. Would you like me to leave the tags on or cut them off?
Oh, please cut them off. I'm going to wear it right now. The speed limit.
This red Mustang drives so smoothly on this open highway.
Mike, you need to slow down right now.
We're the only car on the road for miles.
The speed limit sign back there said 70 miles per hour.
Oh, I'm only going a little bit over that limit.
Look at your speedometer. You are doing 85.
The California border is getting very close. I want to see the ocean.
Oh no, look in your rearview mirror. There are flashing police lights behind us.
Oh no, I am pulling over to the right shoulder safely.
Good afternoon. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Good afternoon, officer. Was I driving a little too fast?
You were doing 85 in a 70-mile-per-hour zone. I need to see your driver's license and vehicle registration, please.
Here is my driver's license. This is a rental car from Chicago.
Here is the rental agreement from the glove compartment, officer.
Thank you. Where are you folks heading today?
We are moving to the Santa Monica Pier in California.
I am going to give you a warning today instead of a traffic ticket. But you need to watch your speed very carefully from now on. The fines for speeding in this state are extremely expensive.
Whew. Thank you so much, officer. I will slow down immediately.
Have a safe trip to the West Coast.
The final sunset.
I can finally smell the salt in the air.
We actually made it all the way to California.
Oh, look straight ahead down the busy boulevard.
Is that the Pacific Ocean shining in the sun?
Yes, and there is the famous Santa Monica Pier.
The traffic is very heavy near the beach today.
I need to find a parking garage for the Mustang.
There is a public parking lot right next to the sand.
Perfect. Let's park the car and walk down to the water.
Ooh, my legs are so tired from sitting in that car for 2 weeks.
We drove over 2,000 miles from Chicago.
Whew, we survived flat tires, empty gas tanks, and the desert heat.
And we did it all in a red convertible.
Look at the giant Ferris wheel lit up against the sky.
Wow, there are so many people walking on the wooden boardwalk.
I can hear the waves crashing against the wooden pillars below us.
Let's walk all the way to the very end of the pier.
Oh, I want to stand right over the deep water.
Wow, the sky is turning bright orange and purple.
This is the most beautiful sunset I have ever seen.
Look, the sun is touching the edge of the ocean right now.
Our long road trip on Route 66 is officially over.
Are you sad that the driving is finished?
Not at all. I am ready to start our new life here.
Me too. Tomorrow we have to find an apartment in the city.
But tonight we are just going to watch the waves in Los Angeles.
We did it, Sarah. Welcome to the West Coast.
Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you learned some great survival English for your next road trip. Did you see how Mike and Sarah stayed calm during their car trouble? These are real, practical speaking skills you can use anywhere. Which conversation was your favorite today? Was it the retro diner, the flat tire, or the police officer? Please tell me in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Are you ready for another travel adventure? Click the video on your screen right now to watch a great lesson about traveling from London to New York City. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson. Goodbye.